FC 36, Castleford Tigers 18. This one is a back-to-back win now for the Black and Whites. They needed that, didn't they? Their playoff chances still alive. Only 4 points between 9th and 4th in Super League. Who'd have thought that? It's game on, and the Black and Whites are certainly involved in this one. Don't you worry about that. As for Castleford, well, of course, still in that relegation dogfight with the Wakefield Trinity. Oh, the clocks are ticking down like Don Brown in Back to the Future. He had a lot of clocks, didn't he? And we can't wait for the 18th of August when Wakefield take on Castleford in what is to be a not-to-miss clash at the bottom of Super League. Brilliant game of rugby league. This one from Hull FC really assured. Anybody for basketball, anyone? What was going on for that first try for Adam Swift? God only knows, but well done, Swifty. 2 more tries for Adam Swift in this one. 2 games in a row now he scored a brace, 12 for the season. Swift, great performance yet again from him. What a brilliant try, though, wasn't it? His second, all about Chris Satae. What a break, what a run, what a player. Satae, for me, man of the match by a country mile in this one for Hull. They really are going to find it difficult to replace him, aren't they? 1 try, 1 assist, 125 metres for 11 carries. 14, I want to say it again, 14 tackle busts for Chris Satae. What a player. That run for the Swift try. Oh, it was absolute power personified. Incredible stuff from Chris Satae. I have to give a little bit of credit to the young lad on the wing again, young Wallace. Another try for him for Castleford. Really pleased with this young kid this season. He's having a fine game, isn't he? He's doing really well for the Castleford Tigers. I really like the kid, I have to say. I think he's doing very well indeed. Other great performances in this one. I thought Tumavare, he'll be disappointed off the back of that Wallace try. Defending not to his usual standard, it has to be said. He's a lot better than that normally. He'll be very disappointed. But of course, the best thing to do is to reply in kind. And of course, he got his try just to settle himself down a little bit in the game. Broadbent, another player for Castleford who's been playing well all season. He's been moved around. He's played in the halves. He's played in the centres. Another try for Jack Broadbent and an assist as well. 109 metres for Broadbent. For me, he's a quality player. This kid, I really like him, and I appreciate that Riley Dean's there now as stand-up. But I think Broadbent has been a revelation. No matter where they play him this season, he's had a really good game indeed. Then of course it was the parting of the Red Sea for Davy Litton's try. Good to see Davy Litton back for Hull FC. Good player. We're liking a bit of Davy Litton this season. He had a fine game as well. 104 metres coming out of his backfield. Also an assist as well. So a try and assist for Litton. Had a very assured game. And then of course Cameron Scott. Take a bow, sir. I thought the first one he might have bounced it, but he didn't. I've looked at it many times. It's a good ground in the first one, albeit on first glance, didn't he? But his second try, lovely little offload from Truman. Truman with three assists in this one as well. Truman's been good for Hull FC since coming into the team. All the talk has been about Clifford, but don't you worry about it. Truman's having a great season down there for the Black and Whites. Like I say, a little offload there to Cameron Scott, and he had a lot to do, didn't the young man, to go in for his 4th try of the campaign, and he did really well. Well done. It has to go to Hull FC. I thought they were very assured indeed. They had a little bit of a run on, didn't they? I think they got about 3 or 4 tries, bang, and it really cemented their win in this one. They'll be feeling a lot happy. Tony Smith will be feeling a lot happy. As for Jake Clifford, well, of course, on the week where it's been announced that Clifford will return to the NRL, he was a little bit off by his standards in this one. Two missed kicks, which meant that the kicking duties were passed to Sutcliffe. Maybe his head not 100% in this one. Hopefully they'll be expecting better things from him in the next round. But yeah, Clifford seems to be a man with a lot on his mind. As for Castleford Tigers, well, I don't think anybody fancied them for this one, such as being Hull's form. Cass really are struggling, aren't they? And, a lot of the Castleford Tigers fans are really now concerned for their Super League survival chances. It gets no easier. They go off to Hull KR with Schneider next time out. Obviously, they're going to have a week's rest. Hull KR are going to be involved in the Challenge Cup, but yeah, would you want to be going to Hull KR? Then it's Huddersfield at home, which I think is a must-win for them before that Wakefield Trinity game. If they was to go into that Wakefield Trinity game on the back of another 2 defeats, which would be 5 on the spin, I think it'd be advantage Wakefield. I don't mind telling you. I really, really do. As for Hull FC, of course, they're not giving up on their playoff chances, and why should they? With the likes of Satae in the form of his life. Next up for them, they go to Huddersfield Giants away, which they won't be too concerned about. Then it's Wakefield before Wigan away. Wakefield are at home. So when you look at that fixture list there, Wigan away is going to be a tough game for him, no doubt about it. But you know, if you're Tony Smith, you're looking at them next two, saying, you know, come on, boys, we win those two, we might just be knocking on the door of the top six. We might actually be in the top six, and that, of course, has got to be the aim for Hull FC. All in all, like I say, some very, very nice tries. The best of the lot, without doubt, was Adam Swift's second. Mr. Satae, I salute you, sir. What an incredible run. The official Super League highlights do not give that run the credit it deserves. Go onto YouTube, punch in Hull FC against Castleford Tigers, watch the Castleford Tigers video of this game, and you'll be able to see that run by Big Chris in all of its glory. Oh, yes, outstanding stuff indeed. But yeah, another win, good win for Hull FC, 36 points to 18. They'll be pleased. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, tell all your friends about us, and that's been In the Sheds. We'll see you next time.